Welcome to the World of Darkness. This is a scene for the Werewolf venue. Bettina finds herself in the forge. Just because of how schedules have been going, Bettina is still there. She still works there. She hasn't seen Freya in a long time. Lately, she's been deliberately avoiding her. It just doesn't match up, but Bettina has a lot of work to do. And Freya is quite busy because, there's a cocoon of a storm about to go and eat them all. But Bettina is deliberately trying to catch Frau Freya here to see just to see if she'll be able to come back here, and if she is able to come back here, to get some advice. So we will begin our scene here with Bettina coming in.
When Bettina comes in, when she's standing out, she'll hear the ting, ting, ting of somebody working with the forge. When you open the door, you can see the visage of Freya Frozenhammer standing there, slamming on something rather big, actually. Seems to be a broadsword.
Entschuldigung.
She'll stop, straighten herself. You'd better come in and close that door very quickly.
All right. Quietly, she closes the door and comes in.
She'll put the hammer down. She'll put the hot steel somewhere where it can cool off. And she'll turn to face Bettina. I heard a lot of things about you recently.
Am I welcome here anymore?
I don't quite know. What is going on, Bettina?
I am refusing to breed.
She's gonna pinch the bridge of her nose. Why?
The baby would be born a mutant.
A metis?
Worse.
How? How do you know this?
The spirits told me.
What do you mean? The spirits told you.
I was with some other kinfolk. We were preparing for the battle, as we normally do, and we were on one of our littler tasks. And we were told explicitly that the future does not look good for the Garu and for us. The entire nation might fall if we don't succeed in our mission. And I was forced to slay my own child.
Okay. So, I have another question. Do you remember Snow Queen?
Very clearly.
Why is Snow Queen telling me that there are problems with you?
Probably because I don't want to breed.
I don't think it's just that. She says she'll start moving around.
My compliments on your intuition. It is fantastic, seeing as we have only met each other face to face twice.
Faye, what are they doing?
I don't understand them, but
Are you really turning your back on your tribe, Bettina?
no.
Why are you doing this?
What question are you asking me? Are you asking me about the Fae? Are you asking me about my position with the tribe?
I'm asking for clearance.
As for the Fae, I have discouraged the other kinfolk from contacting them. I do not believe they would be of any benefit in the battle, and I'm not seeing. I have cut off all contact with any of them, any of those spirit talkers. As for the tribe, I am going to continue to assist them for as long as I'm allowed to, primarily through kinfolk.
You're kinfolk yourself.
And now I finally intend to act like it.
I do not understand. I don't.
I don't understand either.
Have you talked to your husband? And I mean really talked. Because he is angry, he is sad, he is... Have you heard the howl that recently came over the sept? And I don't mean understand, I just mean, have you heard it? Have you heard how much sadness there was in that howl? If his own bones were cracking.
That illustrates a really good point. I have been married to him for several months, and I cannot recognize his howl. Back home, I could even recognize the howls of those I hated. Did, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter now.
Yes, it does. Because you're going to have to talk to him.
That's fine. I told him where he could find me. If I'm going to be a coward, I'm going to be a very straightforward coward about this.
I think that would be the best. There are get that believe you should be kicked out. There are get that will say these things out loud before they say this to you. I'd recommend you talk to your husband and really, really hash things out. Don't hide anything. Not you, not him. Speak with each other plainly.
I have no intention of going back to him. If I don't go back to him, am I kicked out of the sept? Please tell me now. I would like to see if I can find another.
If you do not go back to him, you'd... Her face turns a bit painful as she's saying it. You were given away as a political marriage. You'd betray a couple of Jarls. You'd go in against Snow Queen, one of the totems of the Geta Fenris. Kicking out of the steppe will be your least of worries. Your biggest worry will either be death or being kicked out of the Geta Fenris.
I will not breed a mutant. Would you fight me now, so we could finish this here?
That is not my duty. That is not my task. It is not my responsibility. If it is somebody's, it would be your husband's.
I will not breed.
Can you make me a perception empathy roll, please?
Yeah, although she doesn't have much.
Okay. Every time you have said, I will not breed, you can see that Frozen Hammer was about to just jump, and she's literally just forcing herself to stay back.
Alright. So Bettina would think probably not going to get any help or advice here. But she might kill me. I will not breed a mutant. Will not breed his deformed, twisted baby. Other people's flesh sewn to him. His blood black and poisonous. I will not breed with him just to create this mockery of what a Garu should be, and then have the audacity to name it after him, as the future has told me that I'm somehow inclined to. I will not breed this.
Do you have a death wish? I'd suggest you walk away here now, Bettina. You don't come back. You can tell she's quite literally at the end of her self-control.
Her mad eyes. Her gall. Compel her to stay there, to look into the danger. It would be so easy. I would die, and he could find another, perhaps in time to appease Crane. With me out of the way, he would have enough time to have another cub.
She's shifting into Krinos, and you can hear her roar in your face. That is not! Have you truly such low esteem of your tribe? As she's going to start walking towards you. Get out! Roll initiative.
I didn't have my snappy one-liner. Okay.
Well, you can still say it.
Well, nice to know there's 2 cowards in here.
Well, that's another roll entirely now. Vinny, I know what you're thinking. Let's see, motivate us. Connections. Let's see, it is a half moon. So that would be
If she survives this first round, you have to help me with the regeneration.
Let's see, diff 6, but she's in Kruna, so difficulty 5. Rolling rage. But she's also an Adrian, so it's difficulty 6. She doesn't frenzy. Wow. Okay. I don't want this to happen. I'm a coward, I know.
No, it's fine if you kill her. But my initiative was... What did I roll? Okay, I'm typing it into the chat. It's lower than yours. God, Paul and Shannon are going to be pissed at me.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see. First strike. Doom. Hold on. One, two, Sorry, Sarah. I'm gonna have to go with what's natural here, so that would be claws. 7, 8, 9. 9. Seven. Please, dice gods, stand with us and give me ones. I really don't like doing this. I'm sorry. Wait, 9 plus 7. Okay, hold on. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is Bettina wearing any armor?
No, hun.
Okay then.
But I've only ever used this once, so, and that was in a fight that Vinny was doing. So, could you walk me through how to do this? Since I obviously
did you activate it before you entered?
Well, yes.
Okay. um, so it gives you the regeneration of Guru, which is slashing and lethal damage, not aggravated damage.
Okay.
So,
So, is she dead?
no, you're incapacitated. You're not dead. You just literally, but she did just rake you over completely, from your stomach to your shoulder, and you're knocked out like a light bulb.
Oh. She can't have kids anyways now. Okay. Okay, she's unconscious. And I'm going to say that she screams. And it's blood-curdling and loud. Maybe not as loud as your shout since you are in Kranos. It's still horrible. She's out. And I think actually that would be the first time that she gets a really bad keloided scar on her front. Provided she survives.
I hate both of you so much right now. No idea how much I hate both of you right now.
I'm sorry.
Hearing the scream, one of Freya's keepers, one of her employees, so to speak, one of her most diligent gardeners, the ever-faithful Arun she is, heard the roar and immediately picked up a pace that she was already on her way to make requisition forms for some more azalea bushes. And upon hearing the roar and the scream, she shifts into Krenos, and as Freya is crouched over the fallen form of the kinfolk, the Black Fury throws herself into the fray. God damn it. And tackles the Getafenris with a snarl.
The snarl's gonna get a return snarl, Vinny.
I know.
As Freya's getting tackled, she's gonna roar straight at your face and say, "Stop!"
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on the tackle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So it's more of a immovable object meeting the unstoppable force, canceling each other out.
Which is tackle. Frozen Hammer, on the other hand, is gonna snarl stop and quite literally use a snarl to the predator. What is Kallie's wits?
3?
Difficulty 6. Hold on. So that's charisma plus intimidation plus pure breed. What do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the next 3 turns, you're gonna lose 5 dice from all of your actions except soaking.
Well, if that's the case, then Kallie sort of cows back, but she basically places her entire Krenos form over the kinfolk.
You can see her scrape her claws across the ground as she's sharpening them.
I don't know what this kinfolk said to you, but you are not a murderer. Not the Frozen Hammer that I've come to know.
Stand aside.
Kallie remains there. You need to stop. She's going to die if she stays here.
Yes.
And what good would that do? One less person to fight the worm. One less person to provide cubs. One less person...
She won't breed.
Kallie's expression changes slightly as her head kind of turns to one side. And Kallie stands up.
Aside, vigilant bow, and with that, she's gonna grasp out into the air, and you see a hammer manifest, and the air around it seems to start freezing.
You're going to murder Blitzkrieg's wife.
She won't breed. She insulted the tribe. She insulted her husband. She insulted my totem. She insulted the spirits.
She's probably trying to goad you into killing her, and you're going to let her manipulate you that way?
Shut up!
You know I'm right, don't you?
Make me a charisma. What would this be? Empathy? Yeah.
Charisma empathy?
Charisma empathy. You
Okay.
can add all the special fluff bunnies you get from pure breed.
All
noble
special
habit
bluff
traits.
bunnies then. And a difficulty of 5. Spending a willpower point. Dude. Oh, god damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That noble heritage not helping much here.
I'm gonna roll her willpower.
You know you're gonna beat her.
Might not. No, she doesn't. She doesn't score a single success, actually.
Wow.
She looked like she was about to just throw the hammer into your face. But then she stops. And she's gonna spend a Rage in the Gnosis point just to activate Might 4. And succeeds. And so for one hit, and for one hit only, and she will pulverize the ground as her hammer just smacks down and the entire floor starts to freeze. With a loud roar, she just says,
Run!
Kallie will pick up Bettina and look her over. Great God, girl, you are an idiot.
Get her out of my sight.
And Kallie will take her outside of the forge. Are we in the Umbra?
"No?"
God damn it! Hate both of you! She is going to howl out with a call for a theurge again. In fact, she's calling out for Mother Larissa, or Chases the Storm, one or the other. Mother Larissa more preferable.
I'm gonna put this hangout here now on the set page.
I have places to be, you motherfuckers!
Fuck.
Yay, werewolf!
Oh, I don't have any medicine. None. I can't stop the bleeding. Although, no, I don't have any science either. I have some academics. Can I throw some ice on it and try and cool her down?
Okay, Vinny, she took 7 points of aggravated damage.
I don't know what to do.
Up
I
to
got
the
nothing.
bottom.
I got nothing for this. I have wild resurgence, but that works on me, not her.
Does it? Hold
No,
on.
it does not work on her. It only works on me.
That shouldn't be. I think Wild Resurgence works. Hold on.
Now, when I took it, I was like, hey, I can do a shitty version of Mother's Touch, and then, nope.
Hmm. The werewolf immediate. Nah, it only works on yourself. God damn it.
Told you. Unless I could dedicate her body to me.
Oh, wow.
Wow, really going with like the stereotypes there. Island of Lesbos. Hmm.
Well, you know, if you're not gonna breed, might as well be a comfort maiden, huh?
And people
Wait a
get all
minute, I
excited.
know.
I'm like, werewolf isn't creepy.
Can I call? Oh, I don't have summon spirits, but all the same, gonna try and use Cam here, my totem.
You're gonna use what?
I'm gonna use Chameleon to see if he can't find a dove spirit or some kind of spirit that can provide some measure of healing.
Question. Did you equip Chameleon with the healing charm?
No, we only have enough for Pack Link.
Well, there goes that solution.
But Chameleon can go around to the Sept, find
Chameleon
spirits.
can go around throughout the steppe and find some spirits. He'll most likely get to, that he's being hampered by a few Yukionas. Because yes, this kinfolk did insult like Snow Queen. So,
And can I make a prayer to Pegasus?
Do you have the right of summoning?
No, I don't have a right
No.
to summon it. And I can't.
You're gonna have to do something, Vin.
I've made the call out. I can't do anything if people don't show up. Can literally do nothing, and I'm kind of distressed that Chases the Storm and Mother Larissa won't show up.
But it's way too cheesy to just let them show up like, yeah, we'll fix it.
Okay, fine. You can let the warder just lose his mind. That's cool.
Shush you.
Uh-oh, logic.
Hold on. Just let me roll a fate dice. Okay. Chameleon is getting back to you with a water spirit.
She's going to call out to Emmett and then Emmett, find a healer for fuck's sakes! Frozen Hammer killed Bettina.
Wait, that was a howl?
That was. Well, she's not dead yet, but she ain't looking good.
Oh, bitch!
And she's gonna talk to Cam directly then. Chameleon, what do you got for me? Please tell me you have something.
Chameleon will tell you that there's a spirit of water waiting for you at what's that? Chimera's shrine.
Well, picking her up and spending 3 rage points to get her there as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna roll another fate dice.
I mean, unless I don't think I can take her into the Umbra. I mean, I know she's got Gnosis, but unless she's actively channeling, I don't think I can carry her over.
You need.
Yeah.
You need. No, she'd need to be shifting from one side to another. Any case, you do manage to get to freaking Chimera's altar. And then there seems to be a body of the fountain where it seems to be resting the water seems to be a bit clearer than usual.
She is going to... How out in the open is Chimera's shrine?
It's in the part of Sept that is hidden from normal people.
Then she is taking Bettina and jumping into the water with her to keep her head above water so she doesn't drown.
So you, Kallie heard this. Kallie heard this loud ass howl go off, really frantic, just pretty much going off saying, "Mother's touch! Anyone with mother's touch, get over here!"
In Kotori's name, in Kachina's name, we pray for his prophet Kotori. Praise gibbers. And Kallie is cradling Bettina, and she's going to shift back down into Hamid.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
And she is literally like glaring at her, just like, "Don't you dare die on me, God, great Gaia woman! What the hell is wrong with you?"
Does Emmett see Kallie at this point? And
As you've come to the Chimera Shrine, yes.
yeah, no. So Emmett's he's booking it over there. What the fuck happened?
It's a long story. Just find Kotori, find Dragos. I don't care. Find a Theurge.
Arriving on mighty paws, running over the leaves, Saint Kotori arrives. He arrives as
Oh, praise that wonderful, wonderful water serpent in the sky.
Oh, so what the hell is happening? I mean,
You see Kallie kind of cradling Bettina in the water, and she is literally like cut from like her hips all the way up to her shoulder. She's been like slashed by Garu.
Bettina has stopped bleeding, however.
Yes, she's not bleeding out.
Oh.
Frozen Hammer.
Trick question.
Exsanguinated?
Trick question. Does Bettina has rage?
No, she doesn't.
Bettina says, "Fuck that wound penalty."
Well, I don't know. That can be very painful, you know. Okay, so I know I shouldn't do that, but since it's Bettina, Kotori will use one willpower point because she gives bacon and she scratches his ears like no others. He doesn't want her to die. Pew, 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 pew. 5.
Difficulty 5, my good sir.
Oh, then it's 4.
Praise Yoptana, she's alive!
Come on, rave! And he licks her face all over.
Prince Charming indeed. Okay, so is she actually waking up, or is she just still unconscious?
Make me a stamina roll. That's good enough. You start regaining a bit of consciousness.
Okay. Okay. Vaguely realize there might be a dog licking my face. Thank you. That was brilliant. Okay. But she's still pretty much out of it. Vaguely kind of notices. Oh, it's that drunk that's a Garu. what am I doing here, kind of thing. People that she doesn't recognize, and she's still pretty much out of it.
Just gonna roll a little perception empathy to see if I heard that.
No, she's not saying it out loud.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
She's get, but I think they have some limits. Kind of.
Not really defining well today.
Yeah, really.
So Emma's gonna look over at Kallie. Did a Bane do this? Do we need to fucking hunt down a Bane? Do we need to fucking hunt down Black Spiral? Does something need to die?
If you want to go and try and kill Frozen Hammer,
Wait, Frozen. Who the fuck is Frozen Hammer?
She's the keeper of the land. Basically.
What?
just get a Fenris. Apparently, this fool.
Face.
Oh.
And Callie's kind of starting to flick Bettina in the forehead. Wake up!
And since apparently
Do I wake up more to that?
to pat people on the head. Kotori really likes that.
Okay.
Difficulty 5 this time. Again, a little bit more, but not too much.
Okay. Okay, so she comes more to, I guess she's not just seeing like the silhouettes now, it's more like she can see people's forms and their faces and all of that, and she can feel the pain, and she's totally consumed by that. Because even though it's, I don't know, would she still feel pain from it if it's properly healed?
It's not proper.
Okay, I'm gonna see how many successes.
You still have 3 points of activation.
Wow,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah,
She's
I
in a
touch
bad
once
mood.
more. I will touch once more. And use one of the resources.
Sorry, you are not gonna need to buy dog treats for the rest of the year.
Rest of the year, rest of your life.
No, he's a Garu. He'll be like dead after the year.
Or fuck you too. You're back in full health.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. Okay. So she doesn't. Okay, so the pain finally goes away. She has another scar. No, she looks around at everybody. Where am I?
You're at the Shrine of Chimera.
Hey boy. Good boy. And, she holds her head.
Frozen Hammer is about ready to kill you.
Oh, yeah. Right?
Luckily, she listened to me and let me get you out of there.
She did have a death wish, but she's not stupid enough to talk about that death wish right now. Thank you. Your name is Kallie.
Kallie nods.
Thank you.
She's gonna lean down and whisper into Bettina's ear. You need to talk to somebody that's not Guru about why she attacked you. She told me everything.
What is she gonna say right now with everybody around her? She agrees. but looks confused and holding her stomach. I suppose like her clothes are ruined now. And she's just a mess.
Until further notice, Bettina, you're going to one of the shelters. Under Pegasus purview. And you're going to stay there.
And Kotori will just, go next to Kallie and whisper, "Is this like a hermit thing? Or not?"
So incredibly Hamid, it's not even funny. I should
Thank you for saving my life. She turns to Kotori. Thank you for saving my life. She turns to the man that she doesn't know who he is yet. Thank you for saving my life. And if she can, she leaves.
Callie's going to follow her, make sure that she's going to that shelter.
Yeah, she'll go.
At the shelter, Kallie is going to instruct the individuals to watch her and make sure that if she leaves, that she's followed.
Kotori will turn to Emmett and say, "So, what?"
I'm confused too, buddy. I just kind of ran in, saw someone bleeding out, and just kind of howled for somebody. Yeah.
Well, I'm not somebody, I'm some lupus. But that's okay.
You're a body, though, right? Lupus body?
I have a body. Yes. Well, come on. Let's move. I still need to work on a lot of things. And he will just, sniff Emmett's pocket, like trying to find if he has food in it, because he'd be hungry. Like, no, he doesn't. Damn it.
I mean, I still have all that old vegan food if you want that. Okay, cool. I can't just throw that away. I mean, come on now. Still food. And I'm not eating it.
Andre at this point probably walks behind the two of you, though you'll probably hear him coming a mile off. So, what's going on?
I don't know.
Someone was injured, but Tori here, he pats Tori on the back. Not like a petting kind of thing. You could tell it's a Hamid thing. Tori here came in and saved the day.
Well, don't know really what happened. I mean, heard how Bettina was bleeding out in the pound of Chimera shrine.
Interesting. Who was it?
Actually, would I have? Do you want me to make just perception alertness roll to see if I heard what she said about Frozen Hammer?
I think Kallie said that out loud. So.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
because I said, yeah, no, because
Because I
I was
had my
die, and she was like, if you want to try to kill Frozen Hammer, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know. I think it has something to do with Frozen Hamaraya. But other than that, I don't know.
Hello. I'm getting ready to leave now. I had to wait for a shower. The water heater put it out. It got too hot, so it shuts down.
Oh, I can see if I can fix that later.
I'll be there in a bit. Sprite, Diet Coke, and Coke. Okay.
Don't know what that was.
Oh, that was. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was.
Yeah. I was going to say, was that Kallie saying something?
Yeah. That was not Kallie.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you meant to say that, Vinny.
Say what?
About your water heater breaking and ordering Sprite, a Diet Coke, and something else.
Son of a bitch! I thought I was muted.
Now we know
I was
all
going
about
to say,
Kallie's dirty
if
secrets.
Kallie is sending out Howl, I think she deserves to get a visit from the Ragabash this time around.
You're all terrible people.
Yes, we are terrible, terrible people.
I'm probably getting myself a bottle of Mountain Dew just for myself.
Oh, you. Alright, yeah, you'd have heard Frozen Hammer's name.
Yes, we've established that already.
Well, let's just
Yeah.
back to that because that's when the water heater thing started.
Mm.
We're still live, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Hey guys, how about this? We can wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we cannot go. We can't go back after that.
I can end this when we're done, but I'm very confused right now.
I
It's
think
okay.
after this, we kind of need
everybody
to
is.
stop obsessing over the hilarious the utter hilarity that that little bish was.
Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
This is brought to you by Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, Sprite, and Coke.
Yeah.